What's up, guys? I told you last week that we're going to start doing this again, a weekly video update, if you will. And I'm excited to be doing this. I'm excited to be blowing up your social medias and showing you guys kind of what's going on in the youth ministry. We got three big things I want to discuss in this week's weekly update. The first one is that we have just completed our fall newsletter. This is incredibly important. If you guys remember, kind of like a little bit ago, we used to do like a monthly newsletter. That just was a lot of work and somewhat repetitive and whatnot. So what we decided to do was we're going to do a fall newsletter. We're going to do a seasonal newsletter, probably 3 a year. Inside there, this newsletter, there is a testimony from Becca Garrissey, who's had kind of a crazy summer. And in light of our series on Job, I just felt like it was a really cool testimony in light of that series. We also have a testimony from one of our adult leaders, Sue Langworthy, who also had kind of just not only a crazy 2 years, but it kind of came to a head this past summer as well. So we're going to be taking a look at their testimonies. The big thing, though, is it gives you a snapshot. It gives you an overview of everything going on this next fall. So this is information that you want to know, that you need to know. It doesn't have all the specific details, but it kind of gives you that snapshot. Mark the calendar for certain dates, and then it tells you how to be in the know, how to be on our email chain, how to be linked to our Facebook, how to be linked to our Instagram, things like that, YouTube and whatnot, how to be in the know, how to get the specific information. That way you have a newsletter, gives you an overview, and then you have a way from the newsletter to get the specific information. So please get the newsletter, please check it out, please read it. It also shares with you a little bit of the heart of the ministry, where we are at now, where we're going, things like that. So you don't want to miss it. Secondly, tomorrow we'll be sending out a devotional. Please check your emails for that. I'm going to be writing that up today or tomorrow. It's going to be on Revelation chapter 2, when Jesus talks to the first church in the church of Ephesus. And we're going to look at just kind of keeping the main thing. What's really important? There's a church that is basically doing a whole bunch of good things, but they've forgotten their first love. And so I just want to draw out some points from that passage as you guys are starting to make your way into school, to help us stay focused on loving Christ. So please check that out. Again, that will be out tomorrow. It should be out on Facebook and your emails. So last thing, kind of the biggest thing, is that we're taking a week off next week so you guys can focus on school. Secondly, I'm also going to be having an adult leaders meeting during our youth group time, so I needed that night to do that. But we are going to be kicking off our fall youth group September 10th. All right, September 10th, we're kicking off our fall youth group. It's going to be a blast. We're going to go back to, if you're in junior high, you're meeting from 6 to 8. If you're in senior high, you're meeting from 7 to 9. I'm sorry. And both groups are going to be going through the same series. We're going to be working through the book of John. The first series is going to be called, be entitled Photobombed. Wow, that sounded really cheesy. But yeah, it's going to be Photobombed is the name of the series, because what we're going to do is we're going to take a big picture, a snapshot, an overview look at Jesus' ministry. And so when you take like a big picture, like a canvas, if you will, sometimes you're going to get photobombed in there because people are going to be in the fringe. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're going to be taking a big picture look at the ministry of Christ, and it's a 3-week series called Photobomb. So again, I hope you guys will check it out. Much respect, much love. See you guys September 10th. Bye.